Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Friday sunrise dose of MettaZen. That's Metta with 2 T's. Because as you know, our MettaZen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal, and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves. And then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do that other thing we do so very well when we come together in awesome unity. That's right. I'll tell you what a night last night. Hey, all my people are good. I don't think any property damage. And of course, positive energy out to Enid, out to Vance Air Force Base. It looks, I think I didn't see any casualties, but 22 people lost their houses. Just like that. Yeah, that's pretty quick. That's essentially they woke up today or got up today and had to go, hopefully, well, tornadoes act in different ways. Sometimes you walk out to a pad when you come out of your shelter or get back to your house. That's just all it is, a concrete pad. Other times it's just your house kind of laying over on itself. So our thoughts and prayers going out to them, of course. Also, I do, on a lighter note, I have a few things. A couple things. I had to put my tinfoil hat on early this rising. But before we get into all that stuff, I want to do a big mega loud shout out to our friend Linda, Butterfly Readings with Linda, because it is her channelversary today. It is her 1 year on YouTube. So if you come across Linda today, you give her a big mega loud shout out, give her that big TruthWave shout out, and tell her congratulations and all that stuff, because she has brought so much light to our lives. And I'd love to show her some appreciation. I will enjoy my my rather large, delicious cup of coffee with you, Angie Bell. Hey, look, it's the same. Wait, hold on. I get it right. This is just as large as my head. Oh. Oh, yeah. Something else I discovered. Something else. I thought, oh, it's so insidious. It is so insidious. Okay, here we go. I came across this thing that said 90%. Okay, so we know when cheese is made, there's 4 ingredients. 4 ingredients in cheese. Milk fat. Hey, milk fat. Well, one of the 4 ingredients, sorry, is rennet. Okay, and rennet is an enzyme or something that comes from a calf's belly. That's where it's produced from, that causes the cheese to curd or whatever. And apparently, 90% of the rennet in the United States is made by one manufacturer, and it's bioengineered. And if any of you, I have noticed that my stomach has been acting weird because I've probably increased my cheese consumption over the last 6 months, and I've noticed my stomach is just not being normal, and just not a good feeling because I've increased my cheese. And guess who the manufacturer is of 90% of the rennet in the United States? Canada is probably fine, but or Mexico, it's Pfizer. Yeah. So if you're having any stomach issues, anything like that, just not feeling right, perhaps lay off that cheese for a bit, lay off the ches. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lay off for a week and see what happens, and we'll see. Yeah. Oh yeah, Canada's fine. Well, hopefully, and fortunately here we do have some local cheese. There's a cheese producer up in Kansas. There's also one in Watonga, Oklahoma, and great cheese. They make awesome. What are those things they eat? Cheese curds. I mean, if you dip those oh, here we go, rabbit hole. If you dip those cheese curds into some, what is it? It's some kind of sauce, but it's honey and red peppers, like pizza peppers you'd shake over your pizza. I think it's honey and that mixed up together. Dude, so nice. Nice. Welcome, Randy. Repentance and then to Jesus Christ, or die in your sin. Well, I happen to have a very good relationship with Jesus, Randy. I do. But hey, we're going to send you a lot of love, man. Thank you for coming in and with your special message. Awesome. Also, I came across a David Wilcox message, and he was talking about, I've had some discussions on here about different ascension. We've spoken about, is it going to be gradual? if this big event happens. If this big event's coming to us, is it going to be gradual? Or, and I've even joked that, hey, while I'm on screen, if it happens while I'm on screen, I want a really cool noise like something like that, or pop. Am I going to go out in a pop? You know, is it going to be gradual? Is it going to be a rapture? Or is it going to be a reverse rapture? Anything, you know, whatever it's going to be. Whatever it's going to be. But David Wilcox was talking about, I just came across, this is the fellow that suicided himself a couple days ago. and the thing about it is that I came across this video, and he's talking about that one specific government out there, I'm not going to say which one, but out of all the governments of people that typically come here, it's probably not the Korean government, not the South African government, probably not the Mexican government or the Canadian government, but I'm not going to say which one. Not going to say which one. Andrea, so very nice to see you, my friend. So very nice to see you. You came on the tinfoil hat day, too. So perfect. However, what David Wilcox was talking about is that a specific government out there is already very aware of this event that is coming. And it freaks them out because they did some tests, and this is going to be a sun-related event, that the sun's going to push off a certain frequency of light. And then in their experiments, anybody they subjected this light to had a feeling of euphoria and had this almost like psychedelic experience. But they were also highly telepathic as well. They were able to see things, see the truth, know the truth. Very similar to some of the things we do here. And think about how that would change. You know, it kind of freak a few people out. But all of a sudden, if you have this amazing insight come into your body, instead of gradually, boom, it's on. And all of a sudden, everything that you thought was true was completely false, you know, flipping the switch. And, you know, some other conspiracy people out there say it's going to be like that it's going to be something that you never even considered. And this is not to put any fear. This is not fear-based by any means. It's just simply knowledge, my friends. Just simply knowledge. And speaking of knowledge, let's get some mega loud shout-outs, and we've got some. I'm going to go ahead and put the energy practice up while we do some shout-outs. Get that energy practice ruminating. Go ahead and send it out real quick once. Let's get some mega loud shout outs. I did say howdy to Andrea, one of my childhood friends, by the way. So be sure to give Green Eyed Blue Cat a wonderful welcome back. There's Richard as well. Good to see you. Did you say hi to me, Richard? Earth Mother Millie, great to see you. Oh, you felt like something shifted again last night. I'll tell you what, when I got out of bed, my hair was everywhere, and I looked like I'd been through the ringer. Yeah. Praise the Lord and pass the cup of coffee. Heaney, great to see you, our keeper of time and tidiness. Angie Bell, thanks for the sip. Hey, there's the Gen X effect. Hey, dude. Thanks for the cup. Mo, excellent. Good to see you. And Stacey Marie Norton in the house as well. Witchy Trista. It snowed last night. Boo. Yeah, boo. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Richard. Oh, some more Phineas and Ferb. Awesome. Let's see. There's our super sexy Patooey as well. Bubble Bunny Boops, brother. Good to see you. And hey, there's all the way from Seoul. Candace, great to see you. And so it begins. Rush. Excellent, Rush. Sarah Bellum in the house as well. Oh, you're dairy free. Bet that's what it did to me. Yeah, because it could be the milk or the cheese. Not all cheese has rennet. Okay, well, I'll have to find out. I'll have to dig in your brain housing group, Trista, and find out which ones do not. I don't know if Parmesan does it? Parmigiano Reggiano. And let's see. I eat out my time. All right. If I didn't see you, my apologies. My apologies. All right, let me send this energy out to each and every one of you. A little bit more. A little bit more. Looks like Clint is going with Father Sky today. All right. Jan, just in time, Jan. Retro. I ordered one slice of pizza yesterday with a salad, and they sent me an entire salad, an entire pizza. Ooh. But unfortunately consumed the entire thing. Hashtag he already knows, I'm telling. Oh, you use the cheese from Ireland like the butter. Okay. All right, the energy's out there. I will send it again. Oh, really? 10 years ago, the majority of grated Parmesan was flavored, that's amazing. All right, let's get over to our administrative screen. And the rabbit holes have been deep lately. Let me do some scrolling. And, oh, look at this. Look at this from 5 hours ago. In third love, we have Lottie B. In second love, we have Lottie B. And in first love, we have our new friend, Candace. All the way from Seoul, South Korea. Good evening from the Far East. How fun. So, Candace, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Friday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Candace.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give the appropriate amount of accolades to our dear friend Candace and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And spam those first love emojis if you have access to them. Let our new friend Candace know that she is loved by so many. Or you can pull the Richard and spam those cans of spam. Either way works. Either way, she's gonna feel the love. Awesome. Oops, wrong screen. Very good. All right, friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and jump on a node. Get those eyes closed. Multiple nodes, or even all the nodes, however you were led today. And whether you're going to hold space and chat or come into this session. Either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds like clear energy, bit of protection. Hey, lovey, just in time. And then we'll proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energy of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. Everything is coming alive, coming awake. The sun is coming up over the horizon, already warming our faces. The temperature is perfect. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural. Very nice. Very nice. Everything's coming alive. All the plants are turning towards the sun. The bunnies are bunnying. That's right. Now look out beyond our sun, my friends. And there you'll see we were within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, notice you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we continue to float in, take those hands of your neighbors into yours. Take them into yours right now. Give them a nice loving squeeze as we do. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? Excellent. Excellent. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. That is the gift of joy. So make that decision right now to bring this joy into your body. Let's do 3 quick exhales. Make some room for that joy. Very good. Let's all take that third and final step together. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your right and to your left. And smiles are highly infectious. So put that smile on your face right now and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, put that smile on your face and feel this wonderful energy, this wonderful joy into your body. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, feeling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. Very good. So enjoy this moment. Be present in it, my friends. That's right. Maximize it. And realize each and every one of you achieved this state on your own. You did. And it all started with that beautiful smile of yours. So it is. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space. And there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is pulsing out and out, even more so as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow all the way down your legs, past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it pulse up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Just breathe it in on your own. Just be present in it. Very nice. And give yourself permission to enjoy it, my friends. Enjoy it. Excellent. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, please. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now, you're seeing your energetic hands, holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. And take this moment and look around our circle. Look all the way around and realize what you were seeing. That's right, you're seeing everyone in their energetic bodies, my friends. You're seeing them in their energy, their most authentic form. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy, pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy. We're going to expand it towards ourselves right now. Just expand it towards yourself. Very good. It's getting closer and closer. Right to about there. Very good. Very good. And now that our energy is in place, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us since the last SunRISE session 24 hours ago or since our last session together. That's right. Any of those little things that start to add up over time. Those little things that just sit and eat away at us. It could be as innocuous as a dirty look, my friends, that's still sitting with you. Hey, just release that. We're going to put it all right here in a ball of muck and gunk. Right here between us and that blue source energy. Just toss it in there. Anything that's sitting with you, it could be driving, could be the news, social media. Chuck all that stuff in there. Very good. Very good. Just anything. Could be an argument, a conversation. Anything that's not sitting with you, just chuck it in there right now. Any self-doubt as well. Any self-limiting beliefs, put those in there, please. Any extreme dislike you're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for yourself, yeah, that's probably not serving you. Let's get rid of that. Any sickness you have in your bodies right now, any sickness, release that sickness, please. Any pain you're experiencing, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, get rid of that pain, please. Just chuck it in there. The source of any pain, let's get rid of that as well. Any anxiety you have in your body right now, any anxiety you're experiencing, release that anxiety. Goodbye, anxiety. Goodbye, worry. Yeah, release that worry, my friends. As worry is like worshiping a problem, so let's get rid of that. And any fear, fear only resides right there between your ears, my friends. And it is nearly the inverse of love. So let's get rid of that fear right now. Just any fear you have over anything, put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Goodbye, fear. Let's do a final sweep of our energy, pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention right now. Put it all in that ball of muck and gunk. Additionally, if any of you feel as though you have something weighing on you, something on your back, something that is not serving you, something attached to you, slough that attachment off right now. Slough it off like a heavy backpack. Feel it hit the ground right there in front of your feet. And take that backpack and just drop it. Drop it right there in that ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. So it is. Very good. And realize, my friends, we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high and a very broad frequency. And thus lower frequencies can come in and look around. Well, they have no power here, my friends, as they're not even operating in the same frequency as us. So walk tall in the knowledge. Walk tall in the knowledge that you are fully protected, not only whilst in this session, but outside of it as well. While you're out there being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. Walk tall in the knowledge, my friends. And this is not arrogance or challenging or anything like that. No, it is simply you walking in the knowledge that nothing can bring you harm. So it is. Now as one, let's push this large ball of muck and gunk. Let's push it into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Let those hands linger in that blue source energy a bit too. Let them linger. Very good. Very good. Feel that amazing blue source energy all around your hands. That energy that's beginning to feel so familiar now. That's right. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice. Notice your hands are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy for just a few moments. We'll leave it in its expanded state. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully active, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. As one, let's begin pushing our energy. Let's connect to all the nodal energies out there. Connect to those as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it right now. Very strong. I can feel you all connecting. Excellent. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, bring your hands over your heart space right now. Over your heart space and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy as well. Let's reach out to it. And let's synchronize our heartbeats with it right now. With that blue source energy, just synchronize your heart with it. Make it your intention, and it'll happen. And feel your heart, feel our hearts coming together as one. Pulse, pulse. Can you hear them as well? Can you hear and not only feel our hearts coming together? And realize when our hearts come together in this manner that it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. And realize everything we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, my friends, make that the primary energy that you amplify, but be sure to give some love to the others. That's right. Because we come together here, we come to grow personally and amplify these existing energies. That's right, we amplify them, send them to our golden pyramid where they get all wrapped up. That's right, and ready to be shared over the entire planet. And if you are new here or lack understanding, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. Beautiful. Ooh, very strong first push, my friends. Very strong. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to your hands, and take a moment and look around our garden. As you're squeezing those hands you're holding onto, just look around our garden. Isn't it amazing? I'll tighten those hands just a bit. Let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back. Very good. Very good. 3 steps back, and notice as we take those steps back how we're pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions. That's right, but notice your energy is still in that desired state, my friends. That's right. Let's take 3 steps forward, and let's look at the medicine involved here. The medicine being, of course, is that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. And that is because you are 100% in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, 100% in charge of your reaction, always. So it is. Let's reach out now. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, begin pushing your energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share these experiences after the session if you were so led. Feel yourself amplifying. Feel yourself amplifying the peace, the truth, the joy, the love, Mother Gaia grounded energy. Father Sky ether energy. The unity consciousness energy. Feel it flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself adding a bit of intention as well. Excellent. And as you're amplifying these nodal energies, my friends, look around. Look around your space. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze, if you will. Very good. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out to somebody that is here today. Reach out to them right now. Maybe say their name aloud and see if you hear your name back. That's right. That's right. Clint. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It has been thinned since the beginning of this session. That's right. And what that means for each and every one of us means your energetic intuition is heightening. It's getting stronger. You're beginning to see the truth in everything you experience, everyone you experience, everything you experience. And notice your clairs, your existing clairs are starting to heighten as well. New clairs are arriving as we remember all of these latent sleeping gifts within us, my friends. That's right. We're remembering and realize as we experience all of these amazing things that each and every one of you are ready. You are ready for anything that presents itself. Anything the universe presents, you are ready, my friends. So walk confidently in that knowledge that you are ready for anything the universe brings. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice big squeeze, loving squeeze. And release those hands now, please. Very good. Very good. As it is time, it is that time. It is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge or ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And if you are new here, hold on. If you are new here, put those palms together right now. Put those palms together and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. Very good. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And there you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there. And if you're feeling this energy for the very first time, right now, welcome aboard. Yes, energy is very real, my friends. very real. And notice this energy is very malleable. It can be shaped, pushed, squeezed, pulled. You can also make it into a sphere. There we go. There we go. Feel that wonderful energy between your hands. So keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing, and very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. And for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, don't fret if it is overlapping your immediate neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbors. It is all yours, my friends. You just created it. Now, as one, let's all enter our sphere bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. Whether you pop in, slide in, jump in, use a transporter to get in there. However you do it, my friends. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Oh, I love that sensation. Now feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. Your energy. Not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours. Because this is your sphere bubble, and everything about here, everything within this space is all about you. Right here in your sphere bubble. So make it amazing for yourself. Make it amazing. And look around your sphere bubble. Have you put anything in here yet? If not, load it. Load it full of things and places. Anything you want to experience. Put it in here, my friends. As the only limit within your sphere bubble is your imagination. So imaginate away, my friends. Imaginate away. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. And very much like a heartbeat. That's right, very much like a heartbeat. And still fully synchronize that beautiful heart of yours. Look up just above that blue source energy. You're going to see one of 3 symbols up there. One of 3 symbols. Very good. Very good. Very good. One of 3 symbols. I'm sending it out to each and every one of you right now. Right now. Just let it flow to you. You already know what the symbol is. You just need to look to verify. Let it flow to you. As you remove your desire to be correct, and just let it flow. All right, it's out there, my friends. As one, now, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere bubble. And whether you're floating or standing firmly, either way works. And realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it yet again together in beautiful unity, my friends, being the example for all the beings that call this planet home. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies out there. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Wow. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very nice. Very nice. Feel yourself amplifying the love, the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity, the Father Sky, the Mother Gaia. Feel all these energies being amplified by you. That's right. And you're in your true size, my friends. You're in your true size, so look around. You can do both simultaneously. Continue to amplify those energies and look around. Look at your size compared to the planet. Are you standing firmly on the planet? Amplifying this energy into the golden pyramid? Are you floating next to the planet? Are you holding our beautiful planet right here in your palms? Or is the planet just a marble? A marble. Very good. This is your true size, my friends. Some of you are very large, some of you are still very small, but that's okay. You're where you're supposed to be, my friends, in this journey. Right now, you are exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're doing fine. That's right. Feel this amazing energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it, adding that touch of intention. Beautiful. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as well. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See it. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. She is so very beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process. Aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to receive love, to receive peace, to receive unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Very nice. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden now, back to our garden, and look around just a bit. Look around. See all of our beautiful brothers and sisters here, just bright, shining in their energy, seeing their energetic bodies, my friends, glowing all these different specific colors. It's also time for our third gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. So please join me right now in this wonderful gift. Put those arms across your body if you can safely do so. No driving whilst doing this. If you can safely do so and physically do so, take those hands, put them on each of your opposite shoulders. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and receive this wonderful third gift, the gift of self-full love. And squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. As this is where it all begins. It all begins right here, my friends. If you've done this previously, then you are learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. And if this is your first time, you're just now learning, my friends. Learning that this is the path. This is the path to love. That's right. Love has to start right here within us. And it starts right here with this embrace, my friends. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight, and let anything that needs to flow right now, let it flow, my friends. Let it flow. And the joy of discovery, of realizing that the answer's been here the entire time. As many of us spent decades, my friends, decades, going through 2 or 3 different intermediaries or focused on loving externally. And now realize there is nothing selfish about this. We're not denying anyone our love by utilizing this embrace and this selfful love, my friends. And literally, we are no longer denying the love that we've been denying one specific person most of our lives. And that is you, my friends. That is the person you're holding on to right now. Needs your love, wants your love more than anything. So love on yourself. Squeeze, my friends. Sit with yourself, rock back and forth, or move a foot, depending on how you're currently situated. Move a foot. And just nurture yourself for a moment. Loving, nurturing moment. Squeeze. And be your biggest champion, my friends. In your thoughts. Keep them positive about yourself. And this is not self-centered or narcissistic in any way, because you're doing it in the most selfful of ways. That's right. So love on yourself. Be your biggest cheerleader, your champion. Right there between those ears, my friends. And also be mindful of the words you speak, as you were the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So please keep those words positive, not only about yourself, but about others. It's a good practice, my friends. It's a good practice. So be supportive of yourself. Every moment that you're holding onto yourself right now makes a huge difference in your life and in the way you feel about yourself. So squeeze. Now repeat after me aloud, please. And squeeze. Keep that embrace really nice and tight. I love you. I love you. I love you. Put some meaning into it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, squeeze. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Continue to squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. As it's time for our 3 inhales through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace that we have on our bodies. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now release those shoulders. Put some true spirals right there on those shoulders right now. From the inside out, just draw those spirals. Come down to your biceps. Do the same. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Whoa. Awesome. Woo. Good one. Now hold your arms up out to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and your right that are just out of reach. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. And my friends, if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, come jump in this circle right now, because it is time for some smoky rub. That's right. It means a lot of love. So let's all take 3 steps forward. Take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Take them into your hands right now. Squeeze them. Love on them. As you feel your neighbor's hands, your immediate neighbor's hands coming together in the small of your back. Very nice. Very nice. Now tighten those arms just a bit. You know what's coming. Feel that support. Feel that support that you're not only providing, but being provided. Feel this amazing energy flowing around our circle as we come together in beautiful unity. It's beautiful. Yes, it is. Now let's saturate our headspace up here around our heads. Let's just saturate it with our agape love, our familial love for one another. Let's saturate that headspace up there, please. Very good. Doesn't need to go in any specific direction. Just put it up there. Let it all intermingle. And now as one, let's tilt our heads back and receive this first wave of familial love that's in our headspace. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, all the way down your legs, past your ankles and past your toes. Very good. Feel this first wave of loving energy flowing in and in. Feel it flowing in and in, my friends. Doesn't it feel amazing? And this is energy. This is energy from all of us to each and every one of you. That's right. This is our unity energy, my friends. Feel it flowing in and in very quickly, just about ready to top you off right about there. Very good. Very good. Now look to your closed eyes. Look to the center of our circle there. You will see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Still fully connected, fully synchronized to your heart. And look up just above it. Look up just above it and you'll see our love node slowly floating down. Floating down. Very good. Floating down, where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. But in the meantime, let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. While it's traveling, let's receive some loving energy. Very good. And just focus that loving energy into our headspace. Just bring it in. Once again, into our headspace. Let's bring that loving energy in. And watch it gather. It's beautiful. Now let's tilt our heads slightly back, please. And we'll receive this second wave of love together. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your décolleté, your chest, down your back, your ribs, down past your button, your waist, over your hips, down your thighs, past your knees, your shins and calves, your ankles, and just past your toes. Very nice. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in and in. Flowing in and in. And did you notice the subtle difference in the energy between the first wave and the second? That's because love comes in many different frequencies, my friends. There are as many frequencies of love as there are words that try to describe this amazing energy that we love. That's right. And feel this second wave quickly flowing in and in, in and in, quickly topping you off right to about there. Very nice. Very nice. Feel that amazing energy flowing through your body. Now look to the center of our circle yet again and notice just above our blue source energy sphere, our love node is taking up station right there above it. Right there above it. Being powered by that beautiful blue source energy even more so. Let's reach out to that love node and receive even more love this time, even more love. And just funnel that love, that loving energy, that more love right here into our headspace once again. Let it come in there and mix all around. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to your body, back to your energetic body, my friends. As it is time to expand our cup. We're going to double the size of our cup, double the size of our energetic body right now. That's right. We're going to do that upon the exhale of the breath we are about to take. Just expand. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, expand. Feel your energetic body expanding in every direction. Notice the change, the subtle change in your energy as well. Very nice. That's right, we just expanded our cup, expanded the size of our energetic bodies. And now we're going to feel it. Let's tilt our heads back slightly and receive this third wave of more love that's already in our headspace awaiting us. Tilt your head back, my friends, and receive it right now, but notice it's going internal instead of external, quickly feeling your head, finding the top of your spine, and rushing all the way down your spine, all the way down to your root, all the way back up to your crown. Engaging your 7 main chakras, engaging them, my friends. Feel that engagement of each one of your chakras. And see and feel that energy beginning to pulse out from your spine as well. That energy that is so bright blue that it is almost bright white. That's right, feel it pulsing out in every direction. Feel your 7 main chakras being cleansed. Feel them being cleansed, harmonized, and synchronizing, not only with one another, but with that beautiful energy that's pulsing out from your spine. See them getting brighter and brighter, their specific colors, but notice they're now pulsing in unison with that energy that's pulsing out from your spine. Feel the balance coming over yourself, as you're not only receiving the balance of your chakras coming together, your 7 main chakras, but you're feeling the balance of those 7 nodal energies as well. Not only love, my friends, but you feel all of those nodal energies down your spine. Feel this energy pulsing out and out into your expanded body. Out and out into every direction. Wow. Out and out into every direction, and notice your body is beginning to emanate this beautiful blue light out of every part of your body, off your arms, off your crown, off your shoulders, off your hands. Very nice. You are fully loved, my friends, and energized. And realize what we just did. Yes, we expanded the size of our cup, the size of our bodies, and then we feel that expansion. We filled that expansion with love, my friends. We filled it with all the nodal energies, but primarily we filled it with love. You were just expanded your body and filled it with loving energy, my friends. The first experience your new size encounters is love. And that is so very beautiful. Let's return our awareness back to our hands. Now give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And realize each and every one of you, if you haven't yet, that you have access to an understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies out there. So make them your buddy, make them your pal, your companion throughout your days and your nights. That's right. As they are all gifts to each and every one of you to assist you on this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us signed up to participate. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Make it a good one. And release those hands now. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew on this wonderful sunrise, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. Probably have some nice breakfast on the porch. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Bye Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for all the healing you send out to Mother Gaia. Thank you for your diligence with all the flora and fauna aiding them every 12 hours. And all the energy and intention you send out to all the beings that call this planet home. That's right, realize that your energy and intention is around every being on this planet right now. It's around me. It is around each and every one of you, setting the environment for every being to thrive. Setting the environment, my friends, for when they make that conscious choice, that conscious effort. You're right there, giving them this gift of such magnitude. And that is what makes it so special. You're giving this gift, such a powerful gift, such an amazing gift, and you're giving it selflessly from your heart, my friends. And that's what makes it so very beautiful. You're giving it out there to beings that you expect nothing from, who you don't even know. And you're giving so very much. And that is what makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. It's my honor to know each and every one of you. So thank you. So wiggle those fingers and toes a little bit more. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. First thing I see, canned smoothie. Mm. Ooh. Wiggle, 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 Mary wins. Room full of ascending universal butterfly and a room full of moderators. Good to see you, ascending. Thank you, Rush. Thank you, Millie. Stacy says, I felt the Palladians at the end when we expanded. I felt this wave of energy, and you said emanate, and that's exactly how it felt. Huge emanating waves. Beautiful. See, each one of these experiences, each one of us, you're having these different experiences. They all make a difference. They all make a difference. We're all out there interacting with so many things and making a difference, not just the beings on our planet, but all around us. We live in a lot bigger neighborhood, I think, than people realize. Well done, Angie Bell. Oh, that's interesting, Mo. Thank you, Trista. Witchy smoothie. Awesome. All right, let's get to the reveal. The energy, I think Clint got it already, but the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier and during the session. Father Sky. Father Sky. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, keep in mind, it is about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice. Looks like Millie went, Earth Mother went with Unity. So did Candace. And especially with these energies, these three, if you didn't get it right, look at the medicine. Look at the medicine of the other two. It's Father Sky's energy of power, okay? So anytime you need a little bit of extra energy to get through your day, get through your workout, anything like that, is you reach out to Father Sky, and that energy soon arrives. And of course, anytime you might be feeling lonely, you reach out to the Unity consciousness, and that loneliness will fade because we're all out there. Oh, Karen went with Unity, okay. And Stacy went with Mother Gaia. And of course, Mother Gaia brings that grounded energy to us. So anytime you need grounding, you reach out to Mother Gaia. Victor was wrong. Hold on. No, I don't think so. I may have been wrong today. That's right. Awesome. So always look at the medicine, my friends. Medicine is all around us big time right now. Big time. So thank you, Rush. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Clint. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Mama Fryer. Thank you, Millie. All right, my friends, until the sunset session in 11 hours and 17 minutes from now. Jeez. Hold on. No, I'm 7 minutes from now. 11 hours and 17 minutes from now. Thank you so much for being here, and go out there. If you found yourself on a nodal energy today, go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session, sunset session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. And so does Nub. We do.